Hi, we are Prestige Worldwide, and this is our Fraternal Order of the Eagles marketing survey. My name is Jamie Silver. I'm the group leader, and I'm a business major.
My name is Trey Landsman. I'm a marketing advisor, and I major in physical education.
I'm Keith Serber. I'm a marketing advisor, and I major in physical education.
My name is Tanner Ortwig. I am the graphic designer, and my major is in graphic design.
The objective of this survey was to help the Fraternal Order of the Eagles, Troop 2722, gauge their online presence and outline their target audience. By completing this survey, you will be helping us to provide a market analysis that will help the Fraternal Orders of the Eagles, Troop 2722, reach a larger audience, furthering their charitable work throughout the Kearney community. We conducted this survey to gather responses to further help the Fraternal Order of the Eagles to expand their marketing outreach on their social media platforms. Our first question was, how old are you? We contacted the Fraternal Order of the Eagles, and they were very interested in seeing what kind of an audience that they can get to come to their backdoor patio. So our major response here was the 18 to 28-year-old range. We did do this survey at the UNK campus, so the majority of the students were on this range. The second was kind of our midlife group, the 28 to 45, and we got 5 responses there. So we know that the majority of the people that are going to go to the Fraternal Order of the Eagles are going to be 18 to 28-year-olds. And now here's Trey Landsman.
The next question we had for our survey was, what is your gender? They felt like that was important to show because then they knew who was taking the survey and who would be more likely to come to the Fraternal Order of Eagles. Another question was, on a nice day, do you enjoy eating outside? They have dining areas on the outside on a patio format, and most of the participants, 12 of them, said yes they would, and 8 said maybe. Only 5 said no, and that's a pretty good thing for the Fraternal Order of Eagles, given that their dining space is somewhat outside. Another question we asked was what is the way they take in the news the most, and we had a different age group taking this. So the older age group usually chose newspapers or television channels, while the younger generation usually chose social media or online news websites. Now here's Keith Serber.
The next question we have is, do you enjoy drink specials? And this is an important question for us to ask for the Fraternal Orders of the Eagle, as they do host a variety of drink specials. They want to know just exactly how much this affects people's decisions on whether or not to go to their business. Are you part of an organization which takes part in these events, and then it's got fundraising events, banquet or dining events, and charitable donations? These 3 things are all great opportunities that the Fraternal Order of the Eagles does actually host. So getting an idea of how many people go to these events or are part of organizations that actually host these events is a good idea of how to find these people in order to host their events for them. And then this is how often those groups hold those events, because we need to know exactly how much opportunity there is for hosting these events for the Fraternal Order of Eagles. Next is Tanner Ortwig.
The next question we have was, which social media site do you spend the majority of your time? This is an important question because sometimes your target audience will be using a different social media site, whereas the one social media site that you'll be using. We found that the grand majority of people that use social media is Facebook, and Twitter came in 2nd place, Instagram came in 3rd, and Snapchat came in last place. So when marketing, it's probably preferable to use Facebook. The last question we have was, would you go to a charitable event? This question is important because some people may enjoy going to a charitable event, some may say they don't. while others may say that it depends on the charity that they are going to. The grand majority of people who responded was depends on the charity, and because some people may prefer a charity that's targeted toward diabetes or cancer or whatever type of charity there is. Of course, the last question, or people responded to no, it came in third place. That's the end of our presentation. We hope that the founders would find this information quite helpful.